You know, when you have been on your feet all day, your dogs are barking, you are hurting and in pain, and you get home and you put your slippers on and you put your feet up and you go, oh, you know that? You know, if you're exhausted, if you're fighting to stay awake and you're like, oh my goodness, I can't believe it's 10:30, and you look at your watch and it's 7 o'clock. You think you can't go anymore, and finally you drag yourself into the bed and you feel the sheets, and they are so soft and comfy, and you just, oh, ha, ha, ha. You know that? Okay. If you go on vacation and you turn off your phone and you walk out to the beach here in Florida, and you plop your rear end down in the sand and the water comes up over you and you go, whew, that's nice. All of that, and ooh, and ooh, all of that is what peace means. Simeon, controlled by the enemies of God, has peace because he is holding the baby Jesus. He says, for my eyes have seen your salvation. Jesus Christ comes to live a perfect life, to never sin, even though he's attacked and smeared, even though he is campaigned against, he never sins. He comes to be nailed to a cross and slowly suffocate and bleed to death over hours. And then he rises from the grave, so that if anybody would turn from their sins and trust in him, they can have life and have life forever. That is salvation. And all of that salvation, all of that work is tied to a person, even when he is in the form of a baby. Simeon has peace because he sees salvation connected to this person who will one day accomplish it. He says that Christ, that baby, is a light for revelation to the Gentiles. This baby who comes to bring peace and salvation is a light shining from Israel to Jacksonville, Florida. All of you who believe in this baby can trace that all the way back to this historical person. It's a light that shines not just around the globe, it's a light that shines through time and space right here to you. It's a light that is hitting you even if you've never believed it before. Even if you are living in darkness, that light shines on you. And you can see that what I'm saying is true. It is good news in a dark world. It's good news for all the Christmases yet to come. It's a light that we are going to shine in the Christmas present. It's a light that we are going to shine into the future. And if God decides to break out a radical revival, we are going to say, He's going to use us. Because we are going to shine this light. We are going to share this peace. We are going to preach this salvation because we are going to tell the truth about this baby. We are going to do it. It doesn't matter how bad it gets out there. It doesn't matter how dark it is out there. This light will shine.